Hey, what's going on, everybody? Scott here. Today we're back on the PS4, and I found a really cool mod. It's been a while since I've turned my PS4 on. I've been playing mainly on the PC with Fallout and Skyrim. So this time I decided to turn the PS4 on. Of course, I had to do a lot of updates. But once I got it updated, I started checking out some of the new mods that came out for the PS4, and they are getting better. They really are. And this one I found, and I really, really like this mod a lot for the PS4, because I know still a lot of PS4 users, and a lot of times, the PS4 guys, I know because I had a PS4. This is what I started out playing Fallout on before I bought the Xbox, and then I eventually bought the PC. I felt pretty left out from the pretty cool mods. But I found one that I think you guys will really, really like. I mean, it adds a player home to the game. It's a very small file size for as much stuff as you get with this mod. And as you can see here, we are in Good Neighbor. And I'm going to show you guys the Lair of the Silver Shroud. And this is but the mod author is Blood Groove, BLUDGRUV, and it's on the PS4. There probably is a Xbox version of this. But on the PS4 there are two versions. One that requires the Contraptions DLC and one that does not. If you have the Contraptions DLC, download that version, not the one with the no DLC. Do not run them together. That's what the mod author states in his mod page. So, we're going to kind of walk you through how to acquire this really cool player home. Now, of course, you remember from the vanilla game, you come here to Good Neighbor, and in the memory den you meet Ken, who is a huge Silver Shroud fan, right? And so in order to acquire the Lair of the Silver Shroud, which there's a story behind it all too, and I'll get into that in a minute when we get in here to the memory den. So you come to Good Neighbor, and you can come to this right out of the vault at the beginning of the game, because that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I've restarted my game here on the PS4. I got out of the vault, I cleared Sanctuary with Codsworth, and then I ran all the way to Good Neighbor. I didn't go to Concord or anything else yet. So you come here to the memory den, and of course we'll go inside. Alright, now, so once you're inside, you're going to come in here. Of course, Irma might talk to you, but you're going to come right over here into Ken's room. And you don't even have to talk to Ken. Right there on the little green computer console thing, there's going to be a note and a key. Take both of them. You don't have to worry about stealing or anything else. You can just take them both. And then you read the note, and it tells you where to find the hidden door. Now, it's pretty cool that it's here. I won't go through what it's in the note. I'll let you guys discover that for yourselves if you want to download this. But it's very cool, and it really adds a story as to why it's here in Good Neighbor, the Lair of the Silver Shroud. It makes it very, very lore-friendly. And so, the note also tells you where to go. So you're going to come out of there, and you're going to come across over here, and you're going to come to this door. And it will be locked when you get here. So you open it, and in the note it tells you to use the bathroom and make sure you flush. Well, as you notice, there's a button on the floor. So then once you step through the wall there, and there'll be another button on the wall. There's a pole there. It looks like the entrance to the old Batman, to the old Batcave from the old Batman TV series, if you remember that. But it brings you out right here, and you walk through the cave a little bit, and then you're in the lair of the Silver Shroud. Now there's no enemies or anything here, you know, so you don't have to worry about any of that. But it adds so much stuff. You can see the glass floor here, but then you kind of look over the edge and you see just how much stuff is here. I mean, it's just really, really cool. So we'll go back up here and we'll start up here. You see he's added a lot of gun displays, and they're all functional. You know, you got pistols and rifles and heavy guns and things like that all over the place. And then there's lots of decorations like the death claw there that you can barely kind of see. I do wish there was a little more lighting in here, but it really does add to the whole cave effect that that's going on in here. He has added some magazine displays. They do work. You can store your magazines up there. Then you walk along here, and up here you go into the bedroom. And you push the button, and the curtain retracts. Which is pretty cool. That lets you into your bedroom. Now I do like these mods that add a lot of buttons. And you can see here, this in the note it tells you that this was all supposed to be a movie set for the Silver Shroud movie. So that's what this is all for. You can have it open if you want, or you can close it up. I really think that's pretty slick. That's pretty cool. Then of course you have your own bedroom. And he's added the Silver Shroud script, holotapes, and pictures. Give you a nice pre-war bed to sleep in. Give you a little bathroom here. And one thing about it, it will give you a lot of these Silver Shroud costumes. There's one here you can take. There is junk in the toolboxes and things like that. In there too. I have my HUD turned off right now for the video. But all in all, I mean, it's a really good little bedroom here he's got set up. So then you can come down to, and we'll check out the rest of the areas. This is a very, very cool kind of hologram Silver Shroud display. You can see that the suit is animated. It moves around, which I think is pretty cool. You got your own little Silver Shroud computer banks here. Does have a functioning cook station and chemistry station right here. There's also a weapons bench and a armor bench in here too. This here, you can change it. It adds these armor mannequins, and it will let you change their gender by flipping that switch. I'm not exactly sure what the button does or where the male mannequins are right now, but as you can see, the females show up. So it gives you plenty of that. It gives you, you know, neat little training area here. There is junk in the lockers. This is pretty cool, like a little weapons, display. A couple shish kebabs right there. You can't use them; they're stuck on the wall, though. A nice little workout area, some heavy bags, and weights and things like that. And then this is another part that when I discovered this, I thought it was cool. The Silver Shroud Car. I mean, come on, how cool is this? Love how he's kind of blown up the rippers there on the front and put Gatling lasers in the front there. It's very, very cool. And there is a button on it, and it'll take you out to the Fens area outside Diamond City. So then you can walk up here, and you've got a silver streak up here, and you can see he's put some Gatling lasers on it too, and that button will take you just out into the Commonwealth. Then there's these really cool elevators too that take you down to the lower levels. Just walk onto the little miniature helipad, push the button, and down you go. Now this first level down, this is the weapons area. You can see here he's added a weapons workbench. There are ammo in the ammo boxes. The weapons you can't really take. They're kind of static there. But he's added more weapons displays for you along the rim and all over. Then up here on this platform, this is the armor. The armor station here. I'll turn my HUD back on so you guys can see this, because all of this is functional. You can take the Silver Shroud costume. There's a lot more, you know, sunglasses. I mean, all kinds of clothing and armor and hats that you can take. I did take that Silver Shroud outfit. As you see here, my character is wearing the Silver Shroud outfit. But even all of it, Minutemen hats, the Preston's Colonial Duster, all of the flight helmets, military fatigues, combat armor here. Just very, very cool. Then you can take another elevator down to the next level, which is the power armor storage. And you can see here he's added a lot of power armor storage, and he's turned them around backwards so you can walk the power armor in this way and get out of it, and they're all facing outwards, which I think is pretty cool. And he's plenty of displays here, as you can see. Enough for about every one in the game. Then you step on the next platform, and it takes you down to the bottom level. But there's not really much here, except for, I mean, you can go swimming if you want. I actually haven't been down here yet. It doesn't look like there's much there. But the Silver Shroud boat, which looks just like the car up there. And then this button, it will take you to the Commonwealth. And then you could go back up either level by level, or you can get on this second one over here and hit the button, and it will bring you all the way back up to the top. This is pretty cool. I think I'm going to keep it, play with it for a while, because it's really, really, really a well done player home. Adds a lot more story, especially for the Silver Shroud. And it's a very functional place. I mean, it gives you all of the amenities that you would need. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button. I appreciate that so much when you do. And don't forget to subscribe. You never know what kind of video I'm going to put out next. It might be for the PS4, might be for the Xbox, might be for the PC. Whatever strikes my fancy, that's what I'll do. Or if you guys got an idea of something you want to see, Leave a comment, let me know. Be happy to get that for you. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one.